welcome. Sorry it's been a while since posting anything, but I thought I'd try this as something different and kind of go from there. Kind of get a better idea of some of the pricings that we're seeing on World War I postcards and photographs. So for some of the purchases I did in July of 2018, just a quick review. First, uh, purchase was of a German 1924 Air Force pilot Memorial Day souvenir card received by airmail. Originally, I saw the similar item in German postal history for $35 and show you the condition. Pretty good condition, just a little bit of edge wear, some foxing, pretty good image on the back, a little fading, maybe some smoke damage, but otherwise pretty good condition for a postcard. Airmail stamped and pretty good design. I like it. So one thing with German postal history, I always like to look and see if there's anything similar or equivalent on eBay, or to see if he has this particular item listed on eBay, because this German postal history also lists stuff on eBay. So a lot of times I'll take the title, copy paste it, and put it in eBay. And on this case, I did find another one from a different seller, different condition, but less price, coming from Great Britain. So I just went ahead and purchased this one. Condition on this one again is, I think, does have some edge wear, but the front of it probably, I would say, a little bit more crisp colors, a little bit better condition than the one from German postal history. The back is what I really like the most so on this one. Much more crisp, no fading, less foxing, and different colorations. And obviously the writing on the back here is a lot nicer and very little fading. So purchase that one for approximately about $20 US, including shipping, versus the 35 on German postal history, which I purchased a lot from them, and they have some great stuff. But if I can find something equivalent and cheaper on eBay, sometimes I'll go for that. The next purchase was this one right here, and obviously I do a lot of World War One German going to war portrait photography. So having this one where they're going off to war, they have the flowers in the weapons and on the uniforms, which you see a lot of photos of, was very symbolic. So I wanted to get this one. Plus, I think just having the colors of the flag in there too give it a lot of visual effect. Card's in pretty good shape. Does have some foxing there. You can kind of see right there at the bottom. Some edge wear, which is not uncommon, but nothing major that I'm seeing. Back as well looks pretty decent. And you do have a little bit of fading with the writing, but not bad. Not bad at all. And I received this one already. But a good postcard. And this one, and the one thing, I'll go back on this first one, is I always look to see where they have these categories. So he had this under stamps, worldwide, and postal history. And this one, I think this is also a seller I haven't bought from before. He had this one posted under collectibles, military, World War One, original period items, Germany, and photographs. So sometimes it pays just to, I look in core areas, but then sometimes it's good to just do some general searches, or sometimes these will actually pop up as you're looking through in some of your, like some of this areas here. You may also be interested in here in the Shanky cards, but sometimes they'll have these listed in different categories. Um, so that's that one. The next one is German postcard holiday, um, with the flags. I just like the coloration, and I love the holiday cards, either Easter or Christmas. It has like a old vintage, old time Christmas feel to it. This one was purchased. This seller here, I'm not sure if I've purchased from him before. Pretty reasonable price. Card's in pretty good condition. For its age, looks good. Good coloration. I'm not seeing anything major. Back is very readable. Good stamping. Good lettering. So no issues there. It's just a good solid card. And the categories on this one were, again, collectibles, military, World War One, original period item, Germany, other German World War One original items. So, and didn't put it in the postcard section, but it's interesting to see how they posted them or what category they put them in. This one here is from 609. I purchased quite a bit from him. He has a great selection, and he posts usually a couple hundred at a time when he does post. This one was actually, I bid on it. It was an auction, and it was actually one of those second chance bidders where the primary bidder backed out or didn't pay. So I was able to get that for 30. I think it has some added value because of the goggles, Bavarian uniform, and the rifle. So just adding to that going to war collection and the uniforms. Category, he usually posts these in German World War One militia and photographs. So depending on how much time I have, what I do, sometimes I might just search certain sellers that I like and I trust. Sometimes if I got a little extra time, I can go through the category. I can take a look. Other times, if I got more time, then I can just kind of do some general searches and bounce around, just depending on what I'm looking for and how much time I have. Next one, I think this one just came in. Price was right. I was the second bidder. Not a bad photograph. You can tell this is probably a photographer close to the front. Selling the trade, probably had this set up as a prop. The old car knocked out there. From 609, again, sold quite a bit, so I think he just shipped them together. And same categories. And the last one was a shanty postcard, which wasn't listed as a shanty postcard. And I think this one just showed up as you might be interested in. And I looked at the price and thought, oh, yep, that's kind of a little bit under what these cards usually go for, even with the $3.50 shipping. So I went ahead and purchased. Pretty good condition of the card. Some a little bit of fading on the back, but not bad. The card itself, the photographic image, looks pretty good. Maybe some pebbles, indentation of the photograph, and normal edge wear, but no silvering or discoloration of the image, which you get sometimes on these photographs. So it looks pretty good. And we already went over this one, the differences, I believe. And that's it for this month. I don't think I'm going to purchase anything else unless something else comes up. Thank you, and hopefully I should be posting some more postcards, but I figured this might be a good way to keep things going and providing more content online. Also, I think putting this stuff up too, and this is the third week in July 2008, so I have a reference of what prices we're going for in this time on eBay for these items. Thanks again. Have a good week.